Evan, how did you break your neck? I thought broken neck equals death.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I had one big break and then one smaller break. Um, the smaller break, there's like the little bone, the tip of the bone that broke off. That that wasn't a big deal, and the doctors weren't super concerned about, and like don't need surgery or anything. But one bigger break, up I don't know, C6 or C7, that they were super worried about. Listen, I don't know. I mean, I think I would have thought I would have agreed with you that death comes from breaking your neck, or the other way around. But I just got lucky at that point. How did I break my neck? I was doing some. I like biohacking and research and stuff, and I was doing some medical research, biohacking stuff, and then fainted. Fainted, just super freak accident. Fainted, fell out of my chair. I was just sitting down. It wasn't like I wish I had some crazy story, right? Like I was defending Nina. You know, somebody took her purse, and I chased him down and ran 18 miles and jumped over a cement truck and. It's like,
These
nope.
guys came out of nowhere.
Yeah, like nope, none of that. No, it just fainted, and yep, pretty much it. It was just the angle that I landed on. When I got back to Toronto, they had me tested for bone density. They freaked me out because the doctor said you're not supposed to break your neck just falling out of a chair. Like maybe you've got really weak bone structure, and then that could really have a big impact, because then if I fall anywhere, that maybe I'm going to break more bones. And I got tested, and he said, no, your bone density is fine. It's just weird angle. You know, I passed out. I fell over to my left. I hit my head. I mean, I was unconscious, so I don't know exactly, but the story from my wife and when the fireman came to see me was I fainted, fell out, hit my head, my forehead on the drywall, and then slid down and banged the back of my neck on the baseboard, and that sliced open my neck, and that's what broke it. The pressure, the fall against the hard baseboard. Yeah, and so that was my fun tour last year.
Thank God he's okay, because that's if you think about it, it's really dangerous, because a lot of times people break their necks, they become paraplegic. You know?
Well, when I went to the hospital, they weren't quite sure. I had to do 2 MRIs and a whole bunch of other things, and they weren't sure how it would heal yet. And so the doctor wanted to keep me there. Like, I can't stay here. I'm from Toronto. I mean, I'm not sitting here for 3 months or 2 months or whatever. And he said around 50% chance that I might need spinal surgery. That's where it gets scary. It's like, hey, if it doesn't heal properly, you're going to need spinal surgery. Like, whoa, spinal surgery. That's not sounding too good. And luckily I didn't. And part of it was following the instructions. So it was like, hey, they gave me a neck brace, right? And I've held it up, I think, before. I've got it right here. I used it yesterday. So here's my neck brace. I had to wear this neck brace for 60 days. And they said, you have to wear it for 60 days, and you're not able to take it off except for 10 minutes a day. Okay. And they said, but, if you need to take it off more, because it's really hard to keep it on all day long and only have 10 minutes a day, then do that. And so I asked them, okay, well, what's the difference between, like, I want to get my rate of needing surgery down to almost zero, right? So what do I need to do to get it there? And I said, well, then you need to keep it on for all day long except for 10 minutes a day for 60 days. I said, but most people can't do it. It's like, I'll do it. You tell me what to do, coach, and I'll do it. Like, if it's going to increase my chances of not needing spinal surgery, whatever, I'm down. Give it to me, tell me the homework, and I'll just do it. And it was super hard to sleep in it, everything in that thing. But we did, and I didn't need surgery, so...
If I can share with the audience, guys, look at page 100 in Built to Serve.
Yeah.
Those pictures are real. Hello.
Good times.
Yeah, page 100. Like 100 videos.
100 videos. Yeah.
Page 100.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if the doctor says, "Hey, here's what you need to do to increase your chances of not needing spinal surgery," like, why do I get that it's hard, but don't you want to increase your chances of not needing spinal surgery? You know?
Right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just give it to me. I'll do it.
Thank God everything's okay now. 'Cause that's. Can you guys? We wouldn't have this right now if that happened. So I'm glad everything is, And he's
But
still,
even in that, it wasn't like reflective of like, oh my God, I could have died. You know, people are asking, what if you died? My friend Mark, who we do a podcast with, is like, it just made me think on life and how short life is, and what if you didn't get up, and it made me want to work harder. It's like, how do you feel? It's like, I don't know, I'm alive. It's great. Let's go.
Isn't that amazing? I mean, because isn't that almost? And Drew can chime in on this, but Joe Polish, when it happened to his friend, he reflected like, wow, this guy had a lot of money, and just like that, he's gone.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's just not the thing that gets me going. I don't know. I didn't think at all, what if I die tomorrow? How short life is. I mean, I try to do that almost on a daily. Like, that's
Right.
a constant conversation with me anyway. This is why it's hard to model. Like, I don't know how to teach that stuff. I could say what I do, but it sounds so weird, and it is weird. So I don't know how to give that to other people. So that's why, like, meditation could be great. It's just not what I do, but you probably shouldn't do what I do, because this part of me is super weird.
Yeah, but how it affected Mark, your
I
situation.
think that's more normal. Like, I think if somebody around you dies or have a near-death experience, I think it's normal to start thinking, oh, I need to make the most out of my life. Like, I need to make this count. I think that's normal. I think his reaction was more normal than mine.
Because that's why I was trying to relate it to Joe Polish and his friend. Even Brendan Bouchard. That's why he's doing what he's doing now, because he had a near-death experience.
Yeah.